There's something about the right words, spoken at the right time, that can change everything. Most men believe attraction is about looks, status, or wealth. They chase external validation, thinking that admiration leads to desire. But a Stoic man knows better. He understands that true power comes from within, from how he makes a woman feel. Most compliments are forgettable. You're beautiful. You have amazing eyes. That dress looks great on you. Nice? Sure. But words like these fade as quickly as they're spoken. A Stoic man, however, understands the power of restraint, mystery, and presence. He speaks with intent, knowing that attraction isn't about over-explaining, it's about inviting her mind to wander. It's about saying just enough to stir something deep inside her, something she can't quite place. In this video, I'll give you 3 forbidden compliments, words so powerful they ignite a reaction beyond logic. But be warned, these aren't tricks. They require self-control, mastery over emotion, and an unshakable sense of self. Use them wisely, because once you do, she'll never see you the same way again. Compliment 1. There's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure it out. Attraction isn't just about what you see. It's about what you feel. It's the unspoken tension, the energy that pulls 2 people together without explanation. This compliment taps into that energy. It doesn't just make her feel desirable, it makes her feel dangerous. Addictive. Unforgettable. Most men go for the obvious. They tell her she's beautiful, and she hears it, but it doesn't stay with her. She's heard it before. It's fleeting. But when you say, "There's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure it out," everything changes. Now, you've given her a puzzle. And women can't resist a puzzle when the answer is about them. Suddenly, she's wondering, what is it about me that has this effect on him? What does he see that no one else does? You've planted a seed of intrigue, and intrigue is the foundation of desire. A Stoic man speaks with purpose, and more importantly, he controls the delivery. He knows that words alone aren't enough, it's how they're said that matters. Picture this, you're sitting close, the conversation flowing effortlessly. There's a quiet moment, a shift in the air. You lean in, just enough to be noticed, not enough to invade her space, and say it slowly, deliberately. "There's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure it out." And then, you pull back. You don't explain. You don't rush to clarify. You let the silence do the work. She'll laugh, tease you, maybe brush it off, but later, when she's alone, staring at the ceiling, replaying your words in her mind, that's when she starts to fall. Stoicism teaches that desire is about perception. Women don't just want to be noticed, they want to be felt. Not through empty words, but through the subtle weight of your presence, the space you take in their mind. Compliment 2. I probably shouldn't say this, but damn, you're dangerous. There's something intoxicating about being called dangerous, especially when it comes from a man who looks like he just realized he's in trouble. Most women have heard every variation of "you're beautiful." They appreciate it, but it doesn't affect them. It doesn't make them feel. But dangerous? That's different. That's exciting. And a Stoic man knows, the way you say it is everything. This isn't a line you throw out casually. This is something you say when the tension is thick, when you've both been towing the line between playfulness and something deeper. Maybe she just said something witty, something teasing, something that caught you off guard. That's when you lean in, lock eyes, and say it low, slow, like the words slipped out before you could stop them. I probably shouldn't say this, but damn, you're dangerous. And then you let it hang. No explanation. No follow-up. Just a shift in the air, a moment of silence charged with meaning. She'll feel it, the way her pulse quickens, the way heat spreads through her, the way she suddenly becomes hyper-aware of the space between you. Why? Because now, she's the temptation. She's not just another girl being admired, she's the one making a man question his self-control. And that's a powerful feeling. A Stoic man understands restraint. He never chases, he draws in. He creates an invitation, a curiosity she can't resist. And when she asks, "What do you mean?" you don't answer. You just smirk and shake your head. Now, she has to figure it out. And that curiosity? That's how attraction deepens. Compliment 3, you have no idea how hard it is to look at you and not touch you. This isn't a compliment. It's a confession. A moment where your restraint falters, just for a second. A Stoic man prides himself on control, on never being ruled by his impulses. But when a woman sees that she's testing that control, that's when attraction becomes something more. Most guys tell a woman she's beautiful. Few make her feel like she's irresistible. But when you exhale, lock eyes with her, and say, almost to yourself, as if you didn't mean to let it slip, you have no idea how hard it is to look at you and not touch you. That's when she feels it. She'll notice the way your voice dips, the way your fingers twitch slightly, like you're holding yourself back. The way your breath hitches, like she just did something to you that she didn't even realize. And the best part? You don't act on it. You don't lean in. You don't touch her. You let the words settle, let her feel the weight of them. And then you change the subject. Now, she's left wanting, wondering, imagining. A Stoic man never acts on every impulse, because control is power. And when a woman sees that you want her, but you refuse to give in right away, she'll start wondering what it would feel like if you finally did. And once a woman starts imagining that, she won't be able to stop. Final thought, the Stoic approach to attraction. A Stoic man never seeks validation. He commands attention through presence, through restraint, through the power of words left unsaid. So next time you're with her, don't be predictable. Don't be safe. Look her in the eyes, lower your voice, and say something that makes her heart pound in her chest. Then watch what happens next. This is Stoic Guide. Until next time, stay sharp, stay aware, and never be forgettable.